divorcing my husband because he booed Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl, and I still don't think he believes me, to be honest, but he might want to start, because I just filed my paperwork at the courthouse, and you can see right here the date of separation is this year's Super Bowl. I'm not just doing this because of the action of booing. I am doing this because of everything that it represents in our relationship. I have loved Taylor Allison Swift since I was 12 years old. My husband even likes her too. Like, he'll put on her music when we're cooking together. He has a favorite song, it's Girl at Home. But we were at the Super Bowl. It was me, him, and 5 of his buddies. And when they put Taylor up on the Jumbotron, all of his buddies started booing, and my husband joined in. And that just tells me everything I need to know about that man, because he didn't care that that would hurt my feelings. He just wanted to fit in with his boys. He didn't even care that that's not even how he actually feels. He just like wanted to look cool, I guess. And that's not a man. That's a boy. And when you see that, you can't really unsee it. So I'm divorcing him. Thankfully, I have a prenup. I'll be retaining all of my assets as well as the assets that I inherited. With peace and love, he probably will not be returning to the Super Bowl anytime soon. So that's one less booer for you, Taylor.
The only adult here acting like a child is you. You can't force other people to like what you like or agree with you, and divorcing your husband because he doesn't like Taylor Swift just shows you have the maturity of a child. Thankfully, they have a prenup, so the man can learn his lesson and stop overlooking childish, immature behavior without having to lose half of everything he owns in the process.
That's rude. I'm 51.
57.
We've been together for 23 or 4 years. Married 22.
How do you handle the bills in your household?
I pretty much pay.
He pays them. I spend it, he pays for it. What's his is mine. What's mine is mine.
You think that's fair?
Actually, we had shifts in this. I mean, early marriage, I worked, and there were moments where I helped out more. But yeah, it's real fair.
Yeah.
Because I have 4 kids. There's a lot. I have a job. It's just doesn't make money.
So how much were you making at the time when you were raising 4 kids?
Oh gosh.
I don't know. It's been so long. It's been 21 years ago. I don't know.
I mean, do you think it was like 6 figures? Were you all rich, or was it kind of like, oh my goodness?
It was 6 figures.
Yeah.
We did did well.
Yeah.
Very entrepreneurial, this man. I spend it, he pays for it.
She thinks it's funny, yet she's the only one laughing, bragging about using your husband by saying, what's his is mine, and what's mine is mine does nothing but expose the type of person you are if you enjoyed this video.
She's accusing me of being gay because I didn't cheat on her. So we've been together for about 2 years now. She's always been the jealous type, but it's never bothered me because I'm not a very social person, so I never felt like she would have reason to be jealous. She knows my schedule, and I have the Life 360 app on my phone, so she knows my location at all times. According to my girlfriend, women often hit on me. I really don't believe that this is the case because I'm an average looking dude and I don't put myself out there like that, but she insists this is the case. She has made multiple attempts to catfish me. She tried Facebook, but I won't accept a friend request or message from someone I don't know. She tried Instagram and it was the same. So then she tried Reddit, where I'm likely to respond to a message from a stranger. It was painfully obvious what she was trying to do. I've been using Reddit for a decade and know what normal behaviour looks like. She sent me a message like, I saw your post and you're so funny, do you want to hook up? I live in brackets your city, and attached a picture of an attractive woman. I knew it was BS and just replied, you're not fooling anyone. The rest of the day she gave me the cold shoulder and had an attitude. When I called her out, she said, if you were a real man you wouldn't have even responded to the message. I handed her my phone and passcode and told her she can search anything. She did. She gave it back to me about an hour later. At this point I asked, did you find what you were looking for, while laughing. Now she's accusing me of being gay. She didn't find any messages between me and another woman, so she said, if I'm not seeking out other women, I must be gay. What the hell am I supposed to do? I did nothing wrong and somehow I'm still the bad guy. She told me to leave the house the day before Christmas because she doesn't want to see me, and also called her family and said I'm gay, and now her brother wants to fight me.
Oh, you gotta take me to the hospital. You? I can't see when my eyes are closed. I can't see when my eyes are closed. Please take me to the hospital.
The genuine look of concern in her eyes is awesome. My wife, on the other hand, I came downstairs at 1 o'clock in the morning one time, told my wife my stomach hurt really bad, and I think I should go to the hospital. She told me, point blank, quit being a big you ate too much spaghetti for dinner, go walk around the block. Walked out the door, made it about 30 yards down the street, turned around, came back, crawled back through the front door, reaching for the phone, tell my wife either she was going to take me or I was going to call 911. She winds up taking me the whole time. I get to the hospital, burst appendix, septic, it's in the hospital for 3 days. To this day, she's never apologized.
I'm thinking that we take all men to Alcatraz Island.
All men, huh? To Alcatraz Island? Yeah, I don't think they're gonna fit there. But what exactly is the reason for this?
And they are not allowed to leave until they take a lesson on how to revert their internalized misogyny.
Oh, goody goody. Another individual that happens to think that all men are somehow the same.
And only until they've passed a test that we women decide are they allowed to leave Alcatraz Island.
We women, huh? Well, there's a small problem with that. But I do understand that since an individual thinks that all men are somehow the same, that they naturally would think that all women think the same, when that's obviously not the case, because some of us actually understand that men are not a monolith. They are individuals.
Let me know what you think. I think it could be great.
What I think? I think that there are some individuals out there who are definitely not ready to hear precisely what I think.
What's the most pettiest thing you've taken from your ex after y'all break up?
So at the time I was living with my girlfriend, she wanted to break up with me. And she was going on a trip with her friends. I want all your things out of this place by the time I get back. And I was like, are you sure? No changing her mind. I don't know if she forgot, but she didn't have a lot of things before I moved in. So I took everything that was mine. The bed frame, the dressers, my clothes, the clothes that I gave her, the clothes that I let her borrow, the nightstand, the TV stand, the dishes, the utensils, toaster, microwave, food in the fridge, mugs, the couches, the coffee table, the kitchen chairs, the toilet seat, shower curtain, the shower head, the washer, the dryer, the trash can, and took the pictures out of the picture frame. So by the time my friends and family helped me pack up, the place looked like it was ready for new tenants. Waited a few days for her to get back from her trip. Then I messaged her saying, hey, I heard that you might need a couch. I got one if you want to buy it from me. I regret nothing.
I do not accept a coffee or a walk as a possible date option, and neither should you. First of all, I'm not a dog that needs to be walked. Second, I have an espresso machine at home, works fabulous. We're not doing drinks either. You're gonna try to get me drunk and take me back home. No. We are doing dinner. You're gonna pick me up, we're gonna come to the restaurant, we're gonna see your table manners, we're gonna see what you order, we're gonna see, do you hold your chopsticks correctly? We're just gonna, study you a bit. Okay, so dinner it is.
I started the egg freezing process. I did some preliminary tests which showed that my egg count is really low. The doctors did tell me that might affect my fertility. It's just so sad. I've been crying the entire day. I just feel this giant pain in my stomach right now.
I promise you'll enjoy this next video. I will see you there.